Hey, it's Anna, welcome back to my channel. So I've finally finished a book for the first time in like a week because I've been sick and my cat has been sick and it's been crap. So I'm reviewing Tough Mothers by Jason Porath. It's the second in his sort of Rejected Princesses series. He also has a website, which I urge you to check out if you are interested. The book features a series of fairly short biographies of women in history. In this particular case, it's matriarchs, whether they are the mothers of like a nation, so like figuratively, or whether they're actually mothers, like they've given birth to children. So yeah, it also features illustrations by the author, which is quite cool, and yeah, it looks at a lot of women that have been overlooked by history books. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It's not the most amazing book in the world, but I find it quite amusing, his like way of writing. Some reviews I've read don't actually appreciate his humour, but apparently I do. So yeah, it's got stories of amazing women, like there's Soraya Tazi, who was the Queen of Afghanistan in the early 1900s, I think, and her and her husband brought in all of these amazing democratic reforms, and then they were crushed like ants, which was sad, but the point was she was awesome. Another example is Kim Mandok, who rose from humble beginnings and became the mother of Jeju Island. So basically she became a merchant, which was unusual in and of itself, and when Jeju had a famine and the king of Korea, or Joseon as it was at the time, you know, couldn't send enough aid, she basically sold off all her stuff and brought in food to relieve the famine, and she was hailed as a hero. She was even allowed to leave the island because apparently they had limitations on travel at that time, especially for women and especially for single women. So she was awesome. They've got other women like Nazik al-Abid, who was like a leader in the Syrian independence movement. They've got Ida Pfeiffer, who travelled the world when she was like 50 or something. She went everywhere. She met cannibals and all sorts of people. It's fabulous. She just went, oh yeah, I'm going out for tea, you know, to the kids, and then didn't come back for a couple of years. So I'm like, yeah, seems legit. There's a woman called Angela Jimenez, who is a Mexican rebel, and then she moved to the United States and adopted a bunch of kids, and then she worked with special needs children and advocated for them. So it's a fabulous book. So yeah, I highly recommend it if you're interested in sort of hidden women throughout history. Yeah. So yeah, it's suitable for anybody. As I said earlier, it has sort of a maturity level to give you an idea, and it has little circles with like letters for trigger warnings, like V for violence, and another one for child loss, and another one for abuse and stuff like that. So you can go, okay, I don't want to read that. If you're not sure if you want to buy it, I urge you to go to the Rejected Princesses website, and I'll leave a link for that below. You can also check out samples on Amazon Kindle, which can give you a like rough idea of what you're in for. Anyway, so subscribe below if you want notifications for my new videos. Click the little bell thing. There'll be links to social media, and yeah, if you've read it, let me know what you think. of the book. So yeah, thanks for watching and hope to see you again. Bye!